So this is about 2 meters long, and it looks lovely. Even you can add string lights or anything as you wish. So let me tell you about a little bit about Seva Charitable Trust. We are working in conservation of wildlife and environment at National Sanjay Gandhi National Park in Borivali, working with the tribal communities, and mostly we look out for livelihood so that they don't depend on the forest resources. So we work with a lot of waste materials, and we believe that waste can be a big resource if you use it in the right way. And we are also helping them to stop the dependency on the forest resources. So today, when we are making this, we would be actually needing a few things, which are I think you all would be having in the plastic bottle, a little bit of colorful thread, and a woolen thread. So we will start first making a flower of this woolen thread. So I'll be showing you this today, and then the plastic bottle, and this is just a string, so you can keep adding whatever you like. So this is the thread that you easily get in any stationery shop. So use 2 fingers of it and keep doing about 25 turns, 25 to 30 until you find the thickness that's come on this. So basically keep rotating on top of it continuously until you find some thickness on it. So see, this is now enough thick. So this is enough for a smaller one. If you want to make it bigger, you can always do that. So just cut it out, and now you just keep it in your fingers and just cut little more thread, extra thread for tying. So this is what I'm taken for tying this. So take this out of your fingers and hold it tightly and tie it in between. This is the trick to make the flower, which is easy and you can do it by yourself. So here we're going to have a knot here, but very tight. The trick is that the more tighter you do, the flower comes out really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to take this. This is how I've tied it tightly. I'm going to do one more knot. So here, this is how the flower will look after it's tied. So now what you need to do is cut over here. There is this double edges that we are getting. If you all see, there's the double edges here. You all need to exactly cut the double edges. Keep cutting.
Amisha, these are from the extra ropes that we tied, right?
Pardon?
These are like the extra edges that you said. They are from the edges that we had tied for the flower, right?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have to cut the edges completely. This will look very uneven. Doesn't matter. Just cut it right now. Then we will teach you how exactly the flower will look. Keep cutting the edges. You'll have this double edges. That's what you have to cut. Just keep looking out for all the double edges here. You're cutting. So I've almost cut all the double edges. There are one, two remaining. Yeah. So this is done. Now this is very uneven. So we are going to chop the sides of it. You have to trim the sides. Just keep trimming the sides. The edges have to be little not too uneven and not too long. That's why we cut this. Actually, we don't have a marigold flower. This is a
Oh,
beautiful one to make it at home.
yeah.
People buy a lot of plastic flowers actually during Diwali to put it on their doors. I would recommend people please make this yourself instead of plastic. At least we are doing something better. So this is almost done. So this is done. So we just round it like this. Just make it into a nice round,
Good.
and that's it. This is the flower is ready almost. If you feel the edges are still longer, you can cut it, but I don't think so much is required. Yeah, this is it. So this is a beautiful flower that's been done. So that's how you make a flower. You can make bigger and you can add some pearls in it or whatever you all want. So this is one part is done. Now the second part is we're going to be teaching you how to make this plastic bottle, um, the torin part. How you make the plastic bottle torin. So just take up any waste plastic bottle. You have to cut it. You have to have a really good scissor if you're using this, and just cut it exactly into whatever size you want. If you want a longer one, you can make a longer one. If you want a shorter one, and both part of the bottles can be used. The top part and the bottom part can be used for storage. So this is done. So we're going to just edges. We're going to do the edges properly so that it doesn't hurt. So just finish the edges neatly. Even if you have a jute thread and you don't have a color thread, you can even take a jute thread. And if you want color in the, just dye the jute thread into by using a turmeric or any haldi at home. So this is done. We are done with this. So we'll be using some colorful thread. Either you can even use if you want some colors. So today we will be using a mustard color with lime yellow. So we will be doing both. So the best way to do anything on the bottle is use little bit of a Fevicol. That's a gum that you all have to use. You will easily get it in any stationery shop, So just use little bit of a gum so that it stays better.
We have to stick the glue all the way like through the whole thread, or is just the start or the bottom we have to stick it?
You can do any part. Even you can do the bottom part. The bottom part looks like this, and you can do the top part, the bottom. Anything can be used.
Okay, okay. Now I was asking for the glue that you said, like we have to glue the thread. Do we have to glue the entire thread that we are going to tie to the bottle, or is just the start or the end part?
First, you have to complete everything in parts. Keep it
Okay.
together, and then once
Hmm.
it's done, you have to tie it. I'll show you everything.
Sure, sure.
So now we don't have anything for the gum to put the gum. So I'm going to be using a little bit of a plastic side. How much? It's all up to you. How much of waste you think and how you utilize the waste. That is very important. Now see, I didn't have a plate for to put my gum, so I'm going to use this plastic bottle as a plate. So this is how I made the thing. So there will be gum in this. So very little because don't need too much actually. Yeah, this should be enough. So I have only taken this much of gum. If you all see, always try to minimize uses because I always believe in being too environment conscious and not using everything unless I see a lot of kids when they're making things, they tend to put use so much before even making. There's no need of doing that. Always use how much only is required. So when you take a gum, little bit, use your fingers and you can always wash it as the gum comes out. Apply this application on this bottle wherever you want to add the threads. So we will be doing it here. I will be using little bit of thread here. First, I'll use this color. Just keep doing rounds. That's it. This is the easiest way of adding any color to your bottle. Be very careful that it doesn't overlap. That is what you'll have to look at. Otherwise, yeah. So this is how you have to keep continuously uh, turning around. And little bit of gum, you can use it. And if you add the gum on the top of the bottle and the thread, if you're using on the thread the gum, it doesn't matter. It will dry up. So the thread will be in the same color. So there's nothing to worry that my thread will get dirty. It won't because it dries up. So can you see how beautifully it's coming out, the whole thing? So this is, we're almost done. It's very quick. It's very good for Diwali. You can even work around with your family and do this. And again, just apply some gum. I prefer applying a lot of gum on the thread also because it automatically stays better and it gives you some time to move to the next thread. So again, we will be using, I love playing with colors, so I like to have some colors in between. So I'm going to be again adding some gum on the bottle. Yeah, that's it. Now I'll be using this thread. It's a technique of how you actually turn around. When you're turning around, you just have to make sure that it's not overlapping. That's only the technique that you have to follow. Otherwise, there's nothing, anybody can do this. Just don't overlap. The overlap should not happen. This can be made as a light. If you have a string light at home, you can also add string lights to the toran. It look really nice. So this is how we would be turning around. Again, as I said, just add some gum around this so that it stays better. Because wool has a tendency of there's a small particles of I don't know what you call it, has hair. I don't know what you exactly still do. It keeps coming out. So this is how you keep turning. And almost done. Again, we will go back to the mustard color at the end. Finishing. You can take any colors if you want. I don't know, green, yellow, whatever colors you all like to give. You can give. I've just given some. I was trying to do fast, so there's a lot of gaps. So just have to push the thread a little bit up, tighten it, and that's it. Okay, we're done with this. So we will stop it here. So I'm going to just cut it and start with my next color. Always don't forget to add some gum because that's how it will get connected. Now it's got over. So again, we are going to use little more because we've almost completed. So yeah, this is how the edging has to be completed. To add the gum, the thread stays where you have cut. Otherwise, it will. Yes. We're done now with the last part. When you do all this decoration, it's very difficult for people to say that it's made out of plastic bottle or it's made out of waste. It's quite surprising when people find that so much can be done. It's just a creativity. Go back to again a mustard color. All these threads are easily available in any stationery store. You can always ask for color threads, they always give you. And this is, again, let me tell you, these threads are also cotton. So nothing is plastic, you're not using anything apart from the recycled plastic bottle. There is nothing that we are using which is harmful for the environment. So see how colorful and it looks really nice. Yeah, so we are done almost. When you're coming at the edging, it's a little difficult because the plastic bottle tends to bend. So you have to be careful when you're doing the last round because it is a little tricky here. Just be patient, I would say. Being patient is only the key to your craft. So here we are again. I'm putting a lot of gum. If you are seeing, that's how the thread is able to stay on its own. I don't have to do anything, and this just leave it for drying about 2 hours. It automatically dries. You don't have to do anything. Don't bother about touching it or looking after it. Nothing. Just put this gum and you're done with this. Okay. So we will cut it out now. We're done with this. So you're seeing the edgings. If you see carefully how I have just applied the gum application on this and I'm leaving it for drying. Now the top part is this part of the thing also needs to be covered, the bottle part. And you need to make a hole here. So we would be either using scissor or you can even use the hot agarbatti. It easily melts. I'm going to be using a little bit of So covering the bottle top part is really very important because that's the key. Nobody can even tell you that you have used a plastic bottle. So that's very important to cover this part. So, and you can always play with colors. Like I have given a combination of mustard and a light bright yellow. So you can use whatever colors you all like it. But just make sure that you follow the same steps and cover it up. Because we are not leaving it for drying. Threads. When you're doing this part, you'll have to be a little careful because this part is going to be a little tricky when you're making these rounds. So your little bit of patience is required, and you have to have a lot of trick of holding it and then doing it. So when you're doing the round, you have to hold it with one finger so that your round comes properly. Hold it and then turn. So the hands will be little messy here because of the gum that you're using. Okay, be very careful when you're turning around. A lot of people really get tired actually when they're doing this part. Take some time. I'm going to use a lot of my fingers here to hold it exactly the turn. But I myself am finding it like right now difficult to turn the top part. So we have to keep it down and do it. I'm sorry if I don't know you were able to see. You can see the turning part. So you're seeing how I'm actually holding it and turning both the sides. Very important at this part that you have some other person also helping you because you need two people to do this at the top part especially because bottom part it's okay you could manage. Top part if someone can hold it it's much faster. Not like you can't do when you are alone. Just that you will require a lot of time. Consumption is more than when you have someone helping you. And you have to leave this for 2 hours for it to dry so that the top part also you all can complete it, but you need some time for it to dry. I'm going to be using a lot of gum here to control the thread because as I'm trying to do alone, it's taking a lot of my time. So yeah, we are done with it, but we have to now hold it. We have to wait until this is completely dry, so we can't touch. If there's any thread missing, you can always add more. This is one good part of doing this is that you can always keep changing it if it's not done properly or. So I'm going to have to leave it for drying here because it's very sticky and now I can't do anything on this part. I'll show you the one which is ready. So guys, this is how this is looking, but right now it's wet. So
Looks good. Looks good.
the top part I'll show you all. It has to be completed. So this part we will leave it here. I'll show you the other one that we have already done. So this is how your actually light would look. If you all go to see here, it's been done and dry. So and the hole that you asked we made over here requires to be tying up. So now the next step that we will be doing is, so this is how we have to now make our toran with the flower. We have done the flower, we have done the bottle decoration. Now we learn how to do the tying of this. So this is the thread that you have to take. So normally I'll do the last part and I'll show you all now. So this is the area. You can take any thread. You can take a colorful thread or jute thread, or if you want, even you can twist here. You can add a lot of bell, the button, the whatever you all want. And now here we will be using this. So we will be keeping the flower here and the bottom.
It's a double thread, right? Not a single one.
Ramen.
It's a double
Hello.
thread, right?
Yeah, it's a double thread. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
good for
Holding up. I guess.
we have done the other color, but this is how there are a lot of colors that we do. So you can see this hole that is there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This hole actually you have to take a small piece of thread again,
Hmm.
little longer, because you have to make a hole here. Sorry, you have to make a knot here. So this is how it will be, and your from the down part you have to make the knot. So your knot has to be literally little bit thick. So we're going to be making a knot. We knot it because and then it stays. If anybody pulls, it's much easier for it to again. It won't fall out. I think the knot is too small, so again we have to knot more. The knot has to be really thick because the hole. Either you make the hole a little smaller when you're making the hole in the plastic bottle, or you make your knot a little bigger. That's the trick for keeping it sustained. Yeah, I think now it should be. So, are you seeing the knot that I have done is like this? It's this big, so that it's easily holding the bottle. Okay, this is your first toran, and what you need to do is,
The knot, like the knot shouldn't pass through the hole, right?
what are you saying, Amen?
The knot shouldn't pass through the hole, right?
Yes, knot should not pass through the hole.
Yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
strong.
Got it.
So once this is done, just try to add in your area. This is it. Now we'll be tying this at the corner here exactly at the thread again. Whatever size you want. If you want a longer toran, you can leave it longer. But now we are using a little shorter one. So whatever size you all want to pull it over and tie it again with the string. The string that we have, this is at the corner edge. So I'm going to show you all. So here your knot again, you're going to knot it over here as per your length. So you all are seeing this is done. Okay, now this is done.
Yeah.
Tighten the knot again nicely. The more you keep knotting, that's much better because it gives you a good durability to continue with it without any problems. Yeah. So we are done with it. Hold on, I'll show you all. Yeah. This is my last thread. That's why you're seeing this way. This is how it is. See, this has become a little longer to this one. So I'm going to again knot it and make it shorter. Yeah. So this is done. The knotting part is done. So we're going to cut off the extra threads that are not needed. Now you all have to do is place the flower that you all have done. So the flower that you all have done has to come here. So you will be needing is a needle and thread to stitch the flower exactly on top of the thread. So knot it. This is your flower, and this is where you have tied the bottle. It's not too complicated. It's just that wherever you have tied, exactly on top of that will be your flower placed. So this is your flower that we are placing on top, and on the knot, wherever you've created the knot of the thing, will be your flower placed, and it has to be stitched 2-3 times so that it stays exactly. Yeah, we're done with this flower here. And as it is, and just knot it again behind and cut it. So this is your flower with the bottle. So see, it's
Got it.
simple, easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is how the toran at the end will look after you do all your stuff like this. So this is about 2 meters long, and it looks beautiful. Add whatever extras that you all want to add to this. There can be so much of decoration that can be done. But I would again request people that please, instead of using the flowers that we buy from market, the plastic ones, make this yourself. It's pretty easy to do that. So this is your Diwali toran or your house toran, whatever we would say. This is the danglers. So this looks beautiful. That's it, I
Got
think, from be environment conscious. That's what we would always wish. Thank you so much.